So how many of you are familiar with this book? This is Street Notes by Eric Kim. And essentially what it is kind of like a journal and workbook for street photographers. In the book, there's 15 total challenges, and those challenges are just like different ways to get you motivated, to get you thinking, and to get you taking pictures every day. So I decided that I was gonna link up with Eric Kim, collaborate on this, kind of go through the book. So I'm gonna do the first 5 challenges for you guys, and I'm gonna do a different challenge each vlog. So today's challenge is 5 yeses and 5 nos. And the point of this challenge is just to get 5 yeses and 5 nos. So we're gonna walk up to a bunch of people today, ask them can we take their picture. We're gonna use the same pitch, which is a compliment of something they're wearing or that they have on. Example, hey, I like this kid's blue hat, can I take your picture? Now I'm just gonna take a guess right now. I'm gonna guess that we're gonna get the 5 nos before the 5 yeses. But again, the point of this challenge is to prove to you that it's a lot harder to get 5 nos than you think. And mentally, that's just gonna allow you to walk up to more people and ask them to take their picture because you're gonna see how willing people are. So yeah, let's get into it. Kind of close though, so. And just look towards me. Thank you, so much. Appreciate it. I know, I just like the outfit. This is a lot of character. I'm doing a project here, trying to get 5 yeses and 5 nos. So just seeing what's each other. Yeah, that's all. Man, I think you're taking a picture of my clothes. I'm sorry. Have a good day. I like your outfit though. How you doing today, man? You mind if I get a picture of your outfit real quick? Yeah. Yeah. Just gonna kind of like look down there, okay? How you doing today, man? You mind if I grab a portrait of you real quickly? Just do a portrait in Eastern Market. A picture? Alright. Get up really close here. Alright, thank you. Appreciate it. You guys have a good day. Alright, so as you guys can see, I'm not really going for like subject matter. Not really like trying hard to make a great, interesting photograph, which is a little counterproductive to the process, but the whole project is to show you, it's like build confidence in street photography and to just kind of prove things to you that you didn't know. So like, you know, so far I'm 3 for 3 in this challenge, and I've just been kind of going to people saying, can I take a picture? I like your hat, and then snapping the picture and walking away. What I want to do in these next 2, if I can get 2 more yeses, is at least take a few more pictures. So maybe get them to look down, look up, try different things. I'm not gonna work, you know, like I said, work the picture too much because it's really just about approaching the person and building that confidence, but that's what I'm gonna try next. How you doing today, son? You mind if I get a picture of you? I just like your hat you have. A couple portraits in school? Appreciate it, man. That's one of you looking down like looking down. I appreciate it. Alright, so what I need to do right now is to fill this notebook out. So on the first page, it's a lot of questions about yourself. And honestly, they're really hard to answer. So like the first question is what I love about photography. The next question is my definition of street photography. Third question is what inspires me. The fourth question is my photography goals. And then the final question is what do I want to say through my photography? So I'm going to actually take a little while before I fill this out. I'm going to try and do a few of these challenges and see if, you know, those definitions or those answers to those questions become, you know, more apparent to me. But I wanted to, like, you know, recite those to you. So through this mini, like, project, we can, you know, have that discussion, or, you know, you can kind of get your juices flowing and understand, you know, what's important to you in photography, or why you're even doing this, or what do you consider street photography. So within this assignment, number 1, which is 5 yeses and 5 nos, it's asking me for the date, the location, and some reflections. So I'm just going to take a little time to fill this out, and then I'll come back and let you guys know exactly what I like learn from this assignment. That wasn't that bad. It only took a few minutes to fill out. What I really like about this book is how fast and quick I can do things. I don't have to like spend hours on this, but it's just like, you know, jot a couple notes down, move on to the next project. So essentially what this part of the book is doing is just kind of like, you know, asking you to jot down things, you know, what your reflections were. I think it's best to do this right away while things are still fresh in your head, or even if you can, like if you're not recording like me, or you're out there shooting, to do so while you're doing the project. So if you notice something, write it down right away. And yeah, this is small enough to carry with you in your back pocket. Bring a pen with you, you'll be good to go. Anyway, the lessons that I learned are that people are nicer than we expect. I think, you know, within street photography or just like the general public, we assume people are like really bad people. And they're not. Like, you know, the world can be a lot meaner than we give it credit for. Or people can be a lot meaner. Like when you think about what we can do to one another on a day in and day out basis, like you have to give us credit. And you kind of have to use that mentality within street photography. So as you guys seen, I walked up to like 5 people straight and they were like, yeah, no problem. And yeah, I'm gonna take that into my next few sessions and just remember that day. Even if I go out tomorrow and 10 people say no, I'll be like, but on Saturday, 5 people say yes, and I know that's, you know, possible. The second thing was to stay true to my word. If you guys seen, I don't know if it was the first or second lady, but I photographed a lady and I was like, hey, I like your outfit. And then I started taking these pictures of her face. And then she was like, oh, I thought you liked my outfit. There's no problem with taking shots that you necessarily don't want. Like, so what I should have done was take a picture of her face, backed up, got her outfit, moved back in, got her face, like allow her to feel comfortable like I was working the scene. That would have A, allowed me to take a lot more pictures, and 2, just really gain her trust. Like now moving forward, if somebody approaches her like, hey, take your picture, she might be a little bit reluctant. But had I just stayed true to my word and took that photograph, even if I didn't use it just for like her own personal happiness, then, you know, she would have been a lot more willing. So within these portraits and street photography in general, it's not so much about just the shots you want, but just about making the subject feel comfortable. And sometimes that means, you know, taking some unwanted shots or getting that one picture of them not so candid and then kind of directing them afterwards. And thirdly was just ask everybody. Whenever somebody sparks interest towards you, like just ask them. Sometimes I was like, nah, I'm not gonna ask that guy, he looks kind of mean, or, you know, whatever the case may be. Which brings me to the things that I don't want to do. And that's one is just like talk myself out of it or make excuses for people. I think the last photo, a guy was like eating. Like he's eating like a muffin or a croissant. And like typically in your mind, you're like, well, I'm not gonna ask him, he's eating, he's obviously gonna say no. Like, no, dude, stop eating, and he allowed me to take his picture. So you never wanna like talk yourself out of it, like, oh, he's really mean, or that guy has a lot of tattoos, so he's gonna yell at me. Right? People are generally nice, and they'll allow you to do so. Another thing was just take one picture. As you guys seen in the beginning, I was just like, quick, thanks, bye. And you never want to say bye. And I say this a lot, but I keep doing it. It's a habit I have to break. Like, people, they said yes to you, let them tell you when to stop. Like, hey, you know, that's enough, I have to get out of here. All right, cool. If they don't say that, like, keep shooting. Like, 60 to 70 frames if you have to. Even if your first shot's the best shot, like, just keep shooting. And then the last thing that I kept doing that I don't want to do is taking a safe shot consistently. Like, it's cool getting a safe shot, and that's like the shot you always take that may or may not work out. But after that, I kind of want to experiment more. So, you know, play with people's hands, their body, like, you know, maybe not even shoot their face, but just get like their legs, you know, so not playing it so safe. So yeah, that's what I learned from assignment 1. That was pretty dope. We're gonna keep going through this, and we're gonna do 5 assignments just to kind of give you guys a general idea of what this book is about and what it's capable of, and how it can probably help you and your confidence moving forward. I'll leave a link to the book in the description below. Like this page, make sure you guys go follow Eric Kim, show him our kind of positive, like, good love, and yeah, I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Peace.